Tesla just jumped over 12 brands in dependability. And one big reason not to buy a Tesla before 2025 was the brand's overall poor reputation for quality, durability, and reliability. Now, we know that owners love their vehicles. Tesla always ranks very high when it comes to owner satisfaction. Nobody questions that. However, reliability and durability are measured differently than overall owner satisfaction. This is an important point. The big news this month is that Tesla has jumped from the bottom to the middle of the pack when it comes to dependability. Welcome back, everyone. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel and like this video if you like the story which I'm about to share. We'll explain some things about the J.D. Power dependability study ratings in a moment, but let's get right to the big change. For 2025, Tesla scores 209 on the J.D. Power vehicle dependability study, a massive improvement over its score of 252, from 252 to 205. A lower number is better on this study ranking. This is about 2024. This means Tesla is now ranked above the Mercedes-Benz, Audi, Acura, and Genesis brands in dependability, to name just a few. The overall industry average is 202. With this new score, Tesla is now within striking distance of passing Honda in next year's rankings if things continue to go well for Tesla in terms of dependability. So what is the 2025 J.D. Power dependability study rating? J.D. Power conducts a lot of studies. This particular study looks at the problems reported by owners of 3-year-old cars, not brand new vehicles. They have a different study for that called the initial quality study. So as you can see, the initial quality study is different from the other one. Now, in case you are not aware of this, Tesla is considered by some to be downright hostile to groups like J.D. Power, IIHS, and all the rest of the industry groups striving to produce useful information car buyers can use to judge how cars match up when shopping. Tesla won't play nicely with J.D. Power and give the brand access to customers' lists in all the states, so it gets an asterisk next to its brand, and J.D. Power puts the Tesla ranking below all the rest of the brands that do cooperate. Still, the J.D. Power does its best to include this quote-unquote bad boy, said by some, Tesla brand despite its resistance. Now, friends, let's see what the 2025 J.D. Power dependability study measures so we have a better picture to understand where Tesla's dependability falls. You may be thinking that this study doesn't weigh the big problems properly, so little things that can be fixed with over-the-air updates result in Tesla scoring lower. That's not the case. The folks at J.D. Power understand there is a big difference between small and large problems, and they shape the study results in a way that helps automakers understand how the problems reported impact the most important aspects of vehicle ownership. For example, J.D. Power provides automakers with insights into the following areas: the influence of problems on owners' overall satisfaction with their vehicle, the types of problems owners consider most bothersome, problems that have the greatest negative impact on loyalty, major components that are replaced during the first 3 years of ownership of the vehicle. So as you can see, these are very serious areas that they measure. Now, let's look at the 9 separate potential problem categories that actually the J.D. Power evaluates. Here they are. First, it's climate. Second, it's driving assistance. Third, the driving experience. Fourth, the exterior of the vehicle. Fifth, the vehicle's features and controls. 6. Displays. 7. Infotainment. 9. Interior, powertrain, seats come next. Tesla is no longer a startup, and it is really not a young company anymore. What Tesla has become is a brand that primarily delivers two models, the Model Y and the Model 3. It trickles out some X and Model S vehicles, but their volume now is extremely limited. The 2022 Model Y and Model 3 vehicles looked at this study had been on the market for a few years, and the smart folks in Texas, in California, who make Tesla vehicles had a chance to fix the early production problems and continuously improve the two models that Tesla makes the most. Cybertruck and the Roadster do not fall into the window of time that this dependability study examined. One is too old and the other is too new. This is why in the beginning I said that we're talking primarily about two vehicles that Tesla has been producing for years in large volumes. J.D. Power mentions the importance of the vehicle's place in its model year life cycle in its study, saying, quote, "New model launches struggle. Of the 27 new models that launched in the 2022 model year, only 4 have performed better than their segment average for dependability in the 2025 VDS. New model launches in 2022 averaged 241 PP100 in the 2025 VDS, whereas carryover models have 196 PP100 and perform better in all 9 vehicle categories." End of the quote. Friends, we know that the Cybertruck is going to hurt the Tesla rankings a bit in future J.D. Power dependability studies, just like new models hurt all brands to some degree. This is one reason Toyota and Lexus always do so well. They keep models longer, make smaller changes, and Toyota always scores well on dependability studies. This is why it scores well. Tesla has another ace up its sleeves when it comes to the vehicle dependability study. Every year, the study finds the software problems are the most common, most nagging, and most reported. In particular, a lot of folks have difficulty pairing an Android phone to a car running Android Auto or their iPhone to a car running Apple CarPlay. By the way, I don't like using them at all. Tesla owners can't report issues related to these specific apps because Tesla does not offer these two features in any of its models. By avoiding a popular feature, Tesla helps its numbers a bit in this study. Here's a very interesting part of this new report. Nowhere in the J.D. Power press release did we find any mention of Tesla's rise. To be sure, we didn't miss any mentions. We conducted a Control F search, and the only time the word Tesla appears is at the bottom next to its resulting score. We find that odd. How about you? Let me know, friends, your thoughts. Do you think that Tesla will continue to do better on studies like this? Thank you for watching. God bless you, my friends, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And give us thumbs up if you like this report and the information presented here. Also visit us at torquenews.com for daily automotive news. You will find lots of interesting stories that we cover at torquenews.com. God bless you. See you soon in our next report.